Thank you very much, Sir Roger. And I would like to welcome the announcement that the Minister has made today. He rightly points out that President Putin, by illegally invading Ukraine, has effectively weaponised the cost of energy against Western economies. And he is right to highlight the fact that we have been able to withstand that attack with £18 billion of support over this 6-month period. As we stand here today, we now have a gas price which is close to where it was before the invasion of Ukraine. And businesses across this country have now realised the big risk that they have in terms of their energy costs. So will he be encouraging them not to pass on the cost of higher energy through inflation to their customers, but instead for the wholesale price of energy to feed through more swiftly to the retail price that our businesses pay?
Well, I'm very grateful to my friend, and as I think this is the first time I've taken a question, but I can congratulate her belatedly on her successful appointment to the Treasury Select Committee chairmanship. And she makes a very good point. Of course, the fact is energy bills have fallen, wholesale prices have fallen significantly. I think gas is back to where it was before the invasion. Of course, we should be clear that before the invasion, it was still elevated in relative terms historically, not least because there was an increase in energy prices following the reopening of the economy after the pandemic. But of course, we don't want to see prices being passed on to customers in terms of inflation. That's precisely the last thing we want to see. But I should stress that with the support for the energy and trade-intensive sectors, one of the reasons we are taking that extra support is because we recognise that because they tend to trade internationally, they are particularly exposed to those price pressures and will find it harder than other companies who are also energy intensive but aren't trade exposed to pass on those higher prices.